Okay, let's get started. Let me just check my mic. Let me see. Settings, audio, toner. Okay, you guys can hear me okay? Tonight's Oracle meditation is remembrance. Oh. So, okay, you can hear me? Good. All right. So, for anyone that's new, I have dogs. If they bark, I will mute and we will stay in our meditation. I also repost these edited down. So, removing the intros and just keeping it the meditation with a little bit of meditation music added and some meditation music left at the end. So, you can fall asleep to it or do some breath work, whatever. So, I will edit this down for you. All right. Tonight is remembrance. So, what does that mean? For some of us, that can be remembering who we are as spiritual beings first. For some of us, this may mean remembering where we come from in this life and other lifetimes. For some of us, it's remembering our future lives. For some of us, this is about remembering why we are here. And when we look at the word remembrance, it's not so much memory recall. Remembrance is a spirit recall, a consciousness recall, because this lifetime is about remembering who we are as spiritual beings first. This lifetime is about remembering where we come from, spirit. We lose that memory when we come in through body. That's by design. So this is why we are here to learn. That is our sole purpose, is to learn. Here we go. Let's get comfortable. Closing the eyes. 3 releasing breaths. All right, relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the forehead. Noticing if the eyes are gently closed or squeezed tight. Relax them. Relaxing the cheekbones and the jaw. Allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears. Wiggling the fingers and the toes, making sure they're not tense. Bringing your attention to the lungs and the heart. Feeling them move with the breath. Feeling the chest rise with the breath. Just take a minute and feel the movement. Feel the rise and fall of the chest. Feel the connection to the breath. And then bringing the attention to the belly. Placing the right hand over the belly and the left hand over the heart. Just breathe for a bit. Allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the earth, allowing the body to feel heavy, rooted, and allowing yourself to follow the breath, allowing your focus to be listening to the breath, feeling the breath. Notice how the body responds to the wave of the breath. And take a moment and bring your attention to the left hand. The left hand feels the heart beneath it. Really allow yourself to feel the heartbeat. Allow yourself to feel the heartbeat. And then bringing the attention to the belly, the right hand. Feeling the belly raise on the inhale and release on the exhale. Feeling the belly raise with the inhale and release on the exhale. There's an orange light that moves through the belly. It enters through the belly button, moves through the belly, and then enters out the back. And this orange light clears, cleanses, it makes space. And as the light cleanses, we relax a little bit deeper. We let go a little bit more, trusting the heart and the gut and the light to heal, to cleanse, to ground. What does this feel like for you? Floating, sinking, grounding, bringing the attention to the crown of the head. I want you to feel, see, imagine a gold crown, the shape of a crown, the look and the feel of a crown. It sits right on the crown of the head. How does this make you feel? What does it look like? What does it feel like? This crown moves through the body, so it isn't just resting on the top of the head, but it actually moves. The energy moves down the crown, through the face, down the shoulders, down through the body and out the sit bones. It's moving energy we don't need, and it's filling you with light, peace, and guidance. Where is it that you are looking for guidance? Follow this light. Follow the light of the crown as it brings you to guidance. Where is this light bringing you? What does it feel like? What does it look like? There may not be an outcome, and that's okay. Just allow yourself to move with the light, opening yourself up. Now I want you to feel, see, imagine the crown just quietly dissolving. It's not going far. It's just dissolving into energetic pieces. Feel that. See that. And then start to deepen your breath. And then keeping the hands where they're at, the left hand over the heart, the right hand over the belly. Open the eyes, but don't move. Allow yourself to continue to hold this meditative state as the eyes are open. Looking around the space. Notice if the body starts to tense up. Notice if you don't like what you're seeing. Maybe you love what you see. Just become aware of the feelings that start to arise as you hold the eyes open, but continue to feel the breath underneath the hands. Allowing yourself to stay rooted, calm, clear, yet awake. Is this a struggle? Is this easy? Keeping the eyes open. We're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 6. So wherever you're at, exhale all the air out. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the lips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the lips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, inhale through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the lips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rub the palms of the hands together. Bring yourself back into the space. All right. Let's pull a couple cards. Okay, we're not going to pull from this deck. Hang on. Let's use this one. Okay, I'm just going to use these because these are what fell out. All right. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 1, card 2, card 3. Card 1. All right. We're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We're feeling a little bit emotional, anxious. It's just overflowing us. It's kind of taking over us. And there's a need to pull back. So, whatever situation is overwhelming you right now, it's time to pull back. You have to, because I feel like some of you are saying, I can't. There is a way to pull back. Get into meditation and find that angle. When you pull back, it will simmer. But for some reason, your energy in it is making it worse. And you might say, well, I'm the one helping it, or I'm the only one that's, calm about it. It's overwhelming you. It's changing you. And so that's affecting the situation. Card 2. Card 2. You're going to be getting good news. You're going to be getting a call and you're going to be getting good news. So if you've been waiting on a job or something like anything, if you're scared about something, it feels like you're going to have a positive outcome. Things are looking up. Card 3. Your nightmares. Your nightmares are becoming more prevalent. You feel like what you have feared is coming to pass. You feel like what you have feared is coming to pass. It's going to be important to learn the difference between intuition, what we can't control, but we are seeing and knowing, versus fear. When we are intuitively foreseeing something, it's not always for us to change it or fix it or stop it. A lot of times it's not. And so we have to allow it to come to fruition. And that can be scary to watch it come to fruition. But if we're manifesting continued fear, continued nightmares, because it is our comfort zone. And you might say, how is that at my comfort zone? Me being scared and fearful all the time, because that's what's the norm for you. That's what you're used to. And so to ask you to be trusting, to ask you to come from a different place of understanding is a challenge. So when we start manifesting our nightmares, it's I'm I'm feeling like for you guys, it's almost like the universe going, look it, you have the power to manifest these nightmares. So put all that power into something that you want. But in order to take that power and shift it from the nightmare to what you want, takes work. And this is on a personal level, not a global level, right? Because if you can start shifting you, so you aren't manifesting your nightmares, and you can shift that, that's going to affect the global impact. But if you are manifesting your own fears because you are stuck in that, that isn't helping or contributing to the global. Now, if we talk about manifesting or intuition manifesting itself, nightmare, an intuitive nightmare, right? Like we know, shoot, this is going to happen. I can feel it. We can't stop it, but we can do as much as we can to prepare for it. And that isn't contributing to fear and anxiety and chaos. That is simply an intuitive calling that needs to be looked at and addressed and acknowledged. We don't want to run from it. But when our emotions are controlling us and our emotions are fearful and anxiety ridden, and then we start manifesting from that place, that's when we create more of that. But if we're feeling and seeing intuitively and it's fear based or it's a fearful intuitive vision, there's nothing you can do about that. You're foreseeing something. That is what it is. It's up to you to try to find balance within that and try to not exasperate it, but find a way to consciously move through it. So something you can take to bed with you tonight or in your journal is remembrance. What is it that you are asking? What is it that is being asked of you to remember? What in this lifetime are you needing to remember to help you through? Remember, you reaching your goals, you succeeding only helps the global consciousness. So it's really important that we don't neglect ourselves and our goals and our dreams, but we keep doing that while assisting in whatever way we're supposed to assist the global consciousness. All right, I'll see you guys next week for True Crime Psychic Eye and then another meditation. Thank you. Good to see you, Violet. You did good tonight.